Poetry and Movement. This is a beautiful book called Water Dance by Thomas Locker. The book is full of beautiful paintings that show us the many forms of water. Each painting is accompanied by a poem that tells us about the water. This painting is showing rain. Some people say that I am one thing. Others say that I am many. Ever since the world began, I have been moving in an endless circle. Sometimes I fall from the sky. I am the rain. The poems in this book are full of words that make me think of movement. See if you can find some movement words in the following poem. Sometimes I cascade. I tumble down, down, over the moss-covered rocks, through the forest shadows. I am the mountain stream. These are the words in the poem that made me think of movement. Cascade, tumble, down, down. As I read this poem, I thought of my own body moving and tumbling and turning down, down, and down. The following video clip is from a dance called Water. This section makes me think of the mountain stream in the poem we just looked at. I can imagine the water tumbling and cascading over the rocks as it flows down the stream. See if you can see the same thing. Couldn't you just imagine those dancers as water tumbling down the mountain stream? So here is your task. I have chosen 2 more poems from this book to share with you. I'd like you to look at those poems and find the movement words. Write them down on a piece of paper. Then watch the entire water dance video and see if you can find sections of the video that match the movement words that you found. At the foot of the mountains, I leap from a stone cliff, spiraling, plunging. I am the waterfall. Carried by winds from distant seas, I move, growing heavier, growing darker, returning. I am the storm front. This activity addresses the first grade dance standard 1.D.R.1, which says, select movements from a dance and explain how the movements suggest an idea. It also teaches first grade reading literature standard 4, which asks first graders to identify words and phrases in stories or poems that suggest feelings or appeal to the